Welcome to the Law of Attraction Tribe podcast. I'm your host, Stephanie Key. If you're looking to manifest a life you don't need a vacation from, then you came to the right place. I quit my 9-to-5 job to stay home with my kids while building a thriving business. Now, as a best-selling author, app creator, and 3-times podcaster, I am here to teach you how to do the same. If you want to join my inner tribe, head over to the Manifest It Now app. And now let's dive in to the podcast where I'm going to give you my best manifestation hacks and tips so that you can manifest a life full of abundance, freedom, and fulfillment. Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today's going to be a quick one. I wanted to give you 2 manifestation hacks that you need to try this week because I have gotten so much feedback on these and I've tried them myself. I swear by them. I always tell my clients to use these and I make them available in the app as well. So the first one is, I love subliminals and I just think that they work so well. And you've probably heard on TikTok or Pinterest or wherever about these different manifestation rituals like 55 by 5, where you write your goal 55 times for 5 days. And, that's great. But instead of making your hand feel like it's going to fall off from writing those things, the key is just repetition, right? That's the whole idea behind it, is that the more your subconscious hears it, the more it's going to accept it and the less resistance there's going to be. And it's also tagging it as important in your subconscious mind so that your reticular activating system can pick up opportunities in your environment that align with your goal. So instead of writing things out a ton of times, what I like to do is I do like to write out my goal just once, usually every morning. But then obviously I love subliminals because they're so easy and it's just something passive you can do. You can listen to it while you're sleeping. You can listen to it in the background as you're getting ready in the morning. And what you're getting is 900 affirmations in a 1-hour audio. So just imagine how much more potent and effective that's going to be at reprogramming your subconscious mind rather than just writing something out until you feel like your hand's going to fall off. So obviously I love subliminals. I have a whole subliminal library in the Manifest It Now app, but there's one subliminal in particular that everyone keeps messaging me about, and that is the financial freedom subliminal. So someone posted in the inner tribe that every single time she's listened to it, and it happened 5 times in a row so far, so she decided to tell everybody, but every single time she listens to it, she gets a new client or she gets an unexpected sum of money. So she's like, this is crazy. It works so fast and it's worked 5 times in a row. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to give it a shot, but pay attention because, I've listened to it before, but I never really thought, if I manifested something directly after that maybe it's directly from that particular subliminal. So I tried it and same thing. I've had people reaching out to me, asking about doing one-on-one support. I've had money come in really unexpected ways. So it definitely works for me. It's been working for her. Other people were then commenting that the same was happening for them. So all the subliminals are great. That one seems to really work quickly when it comes to manifesting money or clients, or just, any type of abundance. So I definitely recommend you try that and then just keep track, pay attention to things that you're manifesting. And one of the ways that I keep track of everything is with a manifestation jar. So if you've taken the manifestation challenge in the app, you know that I have these hot pink Post-it notes. And every time I manifest something, I write it on the Post-it note and I put it in the manifestation jar. And the purpose of this is kind of twofold. Number one, you could go monthly or at the end of the year and see how much you've manifested just to reaffirm that this works. And, we forget, especially about all of the little things that we've manifested. So it's really cool to see how much you've created and how powerful you really are And it's also a great way to go back and give gratitude for all of the progress you've made that year and all of the, miraculous things that have happened. And it's also something fun that you could do with your kids to get them in this attitude of gratitude, is having them write things down that they're thankful for. And then, they can pick them up and read them as time goes on and just give gratitude for those things. And like I said, mine are on hot pink Post-it notes, just so every time I look at the jar, I could see like how full it's getting. So I guess there's going to be 3 manifestation tips, because that's the second one. But then the third one is, we all feel like we don't have enough time. We have so much on our to-do list. There's so many things that we're procrastinating on that we don't want to do, that seem really hard and not fun. And I'm very big into more of like an optimized state of being than doing, because manifestation is about alignment. It's about your state of being, not doing. And I don't think that hard work equals results. I think that's a way, but I don't think it has to be the way. So I'm very big on creating, a lifestyle where it doesn't involve being stressed and working so hard and never having enough time and leading to burnout. I did that for 12 years. It sucked. I don't want to do that again. So one of the little manifestation hacks that I do, and I swear it works, I have had all of my clients do this, and like they all love it, and it feels really good. And basically it's so simple. You just get out a sheet of paper and draw a line down the middle. And on the left side, you're going to put all of the things that you know need to be done, but you don't want to do, and put like the outcome or the goal that needs to be achieved. And you're going to assign that to the universe. So you're going to put like universe or God, whatever you feel comfortable with, at the top. And you're going to give them the to-do list and just say like, thank you for clearing this off my plate, taking care of it, figuring it out so that I could focus on the right side of the list. And the right side of the list is what you're going to be responsible for. And that's going to be the things that you like doing, that you enjoy doing, that light you up, that are fun, like those things that you could do for hours and it feels like minutes. And this is great because when you start tapping in to your creativity and the more playful, fun side and imaginative side of your brain, that is manifesting. Like that is where you get tapped into your intuition. It's where you have a direct connection to the universe, and you get these downloads of like inspired energy and ideas, and things happen the easy way. It's when we get stuck in the left side or the masculine side of the brain where we're very analytical and we think in logic, and that's where our mind gets involved and makes everything harder than it needs to be. So doing this to-do list really helps me focus on the things that are going to align me with what feels good, what feels fun, what's enjoyable. And then the left side is what I'm going to hand over to the universe and say, like, figure it out, find a way. And what's crazy about this is every time I do it, a way shows itself. Like a way comes forward to where I either don't have to do the thing, or it handles itself, or someone else steps up, or like something changes to where it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, or it's not as much or whatever. So I suggest trying all those things out and just seeing how they work for you, because it's worked for me, but it's also worked for a lot of different clients and inner tribe members. And those are just 3 easy things you could try this week that take no time at all, really, and can really have big results and a big impact. And if nothing else, they do help with your mindset, and they help you get into more of a state of gratitude, and it eases stress a little bit. And we all could use that. We live in stress. We're in fight or flight all the time. So if you can use some techniques that are going to alleviate that a little bit, it's going to help you in so many ways, and you're just going to feel better. So those are my tips for today. I know it's a short episode, but it's packed. Like I really want you to stop and do those things, and let me know how they work. Head over to Instagram at Law of Attraction Tribe and let me know the results. I love seeing like real time results of different things that are working, so that I know what to keep recommending and sharing with all of you. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. If you loved this episode, share it with a friend, and don't forget to grab my free resources that are in the show notes, or head to theLawOfAttractionTribe.com and take some free masterclasses, get some free subliminals that are going to help you manifest a life you don't need a vacation from.